This is us, Lynn and Graham, and this is our motorhome. We purchased it in early 2024 and with the intention of travelling our beautiful country, New Zealand. We still have our home base, but we intend to travel as much as we can throughout the year, probably at least 6 months, so we hope you join us on our travels. Welcome to part 2 of our journey through to the Catlins. Time to leave Dunedin and move on and travel about 48 kilometres or so to Lake Waihola. Our home for tonight is our motorhome just there. It's at Lake Waihola, south of Dunedin. Just happened to look out the rear window of the motorhome and saw that we had a lovely sunset. Now I appear to have a new friend. Hello. We just arrived at the Taieri River Mouth. This is the estuary of the Taieri River. It's looking upstream. And over there is the motorhome parked. At a park over property. It's rather lovely. Just going for a walk out to the ocean. It's the river mouth just over there. Almost like schist. Probably is schist because we're down in that territory now, aren't we? Oh, these have got little round holes in them. So we're leaving Taieri River Mouth today. It's decided to rain, so while the weather's bad we'll hit the road, go and get some supplies and see where our next stop will be. Here we are at the mouth of the Toko Mouth River, known as the Toko around these parts.
Again, instead of taking the main highway, we decided to try out this coast road. Again, never been here, and it's shingle all the way from here to our next stop, which is Kaitangata, but it was a very nice road.
Another town neither has been to was Kaitangata, on the banks of the north branch of the Taieri River. The former coal mining town, Kai as it's known by the locals, has a population of around 800. Apparently mining commenced here in 1869 and they built a railway to enable shipping of the coal through to Dunedin in 1876. I also learned that there was an explosion in the mine which killed 34 miners in 1869, one of New Zealand's worst mining disasters. By the early 1900s, the population of Kaitangata increased to around 1,500 people, 440 of whom were miners. The last underground mine closed here in 1970, but some open cast mining continued until 2009. There are still some remnants of mining and particularly of the railway, but the railway closed in 1970. At last, we made it to the Catlins.
So this is Molyneux Bay, down at the start of the Catlins, on a calm day today. Random things you find on the beach. A little bird on a round thing. Beautiful coloured water down there. Just walking out to Nugget Point Lighthouse here in the Catlins. It's the track wending its way up there.
Our first glimpse of the lighthouse. A bit smaller than I imagined.
Getting closer. Just looking at these trees in front of me here. It obviously gets windy here, judging by the way that these trees and all those ones up the hill are all very flat into the hillside. Nearly there. Rocks down there are known as the Nuggets. It's south coast of the South Island in the distance. There it is, the final push up to the lighthouse.
Lighthouse was first lit in 1870. Originally it was powered by an oil lamp which was replaced with a 1000 watt electric lamp in 1949, powered by a diesel generator on site. However, in the 1960s it was finally connected to the national power grid, but in 1989 it became fully automated. Now it has an LED light and runs off solar power only, but it does have emergency batteries.
Big cave down on the hill, or the cliff face down there. Down the hill to the motorhome. This is where we're staying tonight. It's a NZMCA park over property. There's two other vans, one caravan and a smaller van. That's our motorhome just down there in front of the barn, and the other little van beside us. And across the road is the beach. And way in the distance over there is the Nugget Point Lighthouse, where we were earlier today. Oh, big yawn. Okay, I'm moving. Now you're showing off. And the good scratch. Covered in sand. Oh! Right, I'm moving away. Just came across this cave. Looks like there's been a bit of collapsing going on, so I might not go in there. Oh, there's a whole other beach. Beautiful colours of the abalone shell, paua as we call them in New Zealand, glistening in the light.
Our first glimpse of what the Catlins have to offer. I now see why everybody raves about this location, and I'm looking forward to seeing more of it in the next week or so. It's the end of part 2 of our trip to this area, but there's much more to come. I'll just add a few still photos of this area, and I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video.